live again. Holy cow. A 2-in-1 deal. Bird and bird. Guys, did you know that I'm here? I'm right here in front of you right now. Gonna do something about it? I'm gonna get our birdies, or hopefully maybe we'll have a nest thing over there sooner or later. We got our stuff. Archie Miller the cat says, have a good stream, I have to go do mine. Oh, all right, Artyom, have yourself a good one. Have a wonderful stream, Bean. Thanks so much for stopping in and saying hi. Always good to see ya. I'm trying out something new now. I'm trying out some new headphones to me. Dragon Wolf says, happy Pride Month. Yeah, baba. Happy Pride Month to you too. You too, baba. Ah, baba, baba. Wow. We're not doing the treadmill today. I did a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna be going for a walk later. I'm gonna get my steps in. Gonna go for walkies. Yeah. Dragon Nom Cheese. Hello. How you doing, Bean? I am a good boy. Yeah. I get head pats all the time. Creeper says, hey, Ohio. Hello. Welcome on in. Taking Ohio on walkies. Hello, Ohio. Hello. ETW11 or 111. Thank you so much for the follow over on twitch.tv. Hope you enjoy your stay. Wow. Welcome to a new Cheeto. Wow. Hey, Ibiday.
Oh, hey at 111. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Yeah. Welcome on in. Hey, Proton. How you doing? Welcome on in, Bean. I'm using my normal headset now. I'm not using that ancient thing anymore. Hey, Bassie. Hello, Bean. How you doing, Bassie? DW says, good. Yeah. Yeah. That headset, well, that computer in general just really isn't made for VR. It's only got a Ryzen 5 2600 in it, and then a NVIDIA 1650. So I pieced together a computer. I technically have a better GPU for it, but I'm trying to make it as energy efficient as possible, and it kind of really isn't, as it already is. Yibide says, guess what I did last night? What did you do? Tell me. ETW says, birds, yeah, those are my babies. You may or may not have heard them earlier, but yeah. There's 3 birds in there. Peach, mayo, and cheese. Peach is the yellow one. And then the 2 blue ones, blue and white ones, are mayo and cheese. Cheese has a really light colored sear, the little piece of flesh above her beak. And then the other one with a darker colored sear, that's mayonnaise. Bassie says, I'm so good. That's awesome. What's the good news? What's the good word, Bassie? What's going on? Dragon Wolf says they look like budgies. They are budgies. They're my little parakeets. Wow. Ibide says, I made commands for my YouTube channel. Oh, that's pretty cool. What kind of commands do you got over there? Hey, Russian. How you doing? Aloha. Hello there. One of these, I'm using some, I think they're called Altec Lansing headphones today. They're really low on their bass, but I just used my equalizer and kicked it up a little bit. And these are pretty clear for $14. These sound amazing. Wow. Wow. You got Lurk, BRB, GTG, and Hug. That's awesome. Russian says, I'm doing, how you be doing? I'm doing great. Gonna be going for a nice little walk later. Boop. Wow. Not a whole heck of a lot going on, I don't think, today. I think we're just gonna take it chill. Tomorrow we're going to be working on our other car that we have. Not the smart car, but the Kia. Because its exhaust basically fell off. It sounds like a racer car right now. It goes. I wish a lot wants going on at work. There's not a there is a lot going on at work. I'm not really sure. The classic 20-minute 8-hour job. Nice. Yeah. So that you got to plan for that. Like whenever that kind of stuff happens, it's like, okay, this literally should take us so the initial thing we got to do is just get the old exhaust off. That's what we got to do. We're going to take the old one off so that we can put the new one on. Because we need to like take the pipe off and see how thick it actually is so that we can get, a clamp on muffler for it. Because the shop wanted to charge us like, shoot, how much was it? Like close to $900 just to replace the muffler on it? Because they said they had to go further up the line because that's where the connector is. And I was like, $900 for just a muffler and some piping? That doesn't sound right. So we're going to try and tackle it ourselves. We're going to put a glass pack on it. So it's still going to be kind of loud. But it won't be as loud as it is right now. Because right now it's just freaking drones inside the car. Creeper says, I hate this phone. Hi, Augusta. Welcome in. How you doing today? Too much happening at work. I wish it wasn't. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. No. Go. Well, darn. I wish you could get some sleep right now. That'd be nice. Bassy says, hey, how are you? I'm doing great, Bassy. Thanks so much for asking. I already asked you how you're doing. I don't think I saw you say what's going on with you today, though. You said you're doing so good. Is there something going on for you today? Dragon Wolf says, I turned myself into a little dragon. Where are you? Let's see here. Oh, who's this? Hey, Cheesecake, welcome in. Let's see, are you down there? I don't see a dragon. You can't make yourself a dragon down there, though. We do have a few dragons available. Cheesecake says, I'm trying to get a MMD program to run on my PC, but 3 hours of troubleshooting and only error messages. I think my PC is too old. I mean, if you can do VR on your computer, MMD program should work relatively well. Weird. Dragon Wolf says, I'm a little pink dragon. Oh, there you are. I see you now. Look at you. You're just like really small. Hey, Zephyrus. Bassy says, new PC. Yes. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. Oh. Float in world. There we go. Hey there, Kale. Welcome on in. I'll get it eventually, says Cheesecake. I'm pretty sure you will. Just takes a little time. eBay says, I have 5 commands. That's awesome. You can do all kinds of stuff with the commands and stuff, too. That's really neat that you got that going on. Augusta says, my laptop is a Samsung running Windows 10. It's an old laptop, but better than nothing. Heck yeah. There's nothing wrong with Windows 10 either. There's technically, eventually there's going to be a time where Windows 11 is going to be like the only thing you can run, and then Windows 10 is going to go away slowly. But at the moment, I don't think it's that bad. I think Windows 10 is still pretty good, especially if you have an older computer. Whoa, very nice. Bassy says he's now got a 5070 Ti and a 9800X 3D. Heck yeah. That's like my next upgrade thing I gotta do is get off of this old AM4 platform and switch over to AM5 and get myself like some sort of X3D chip, because that is literally what I need for VR chat to run faster. Russian says, your attempt to bypass the $900 mechanic is the same wavelength as me bypassing the arborist to cut down a few smaller trees. He wanted like 25. You're getting expensive this year, yeah. 2,500, and I'm like, I got my handy handsaw. How hard can it be? So after work, I've been cutting down trees. It's so stress relieving to do that. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Like, see, if we can fix our car, if we can fix our car for, I think it's like 40 or 50 bucks for this glass pack muffler we're going to be getting. If we can fix it for 50 bucks versus $900+, like, wow, that alone, like just being able to do that. Wow, oh my gosh. Wow, oh my gosh. It's going to be awesome. Lonnie says, Cheaty, how long have you been live? I've only been live for 10 minutes. Wow. Augusta says, I actually played Ponytown. That's pretty cool. Ponytown is really, I love it. Wow, I love the music in Ponytown. Thank goodness. Keeper says, I'm looking forward to the range tomorrow. Hey, very nice. That sounds like fun. Wow, any new guns you're going to be taking in? Keeper says, fluff this day. Zephyr says, Ryzen 7700X and Radeon 7900 XT running Windows 7 and Ghost Spectre Edition. Ooh, what does that mean? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Wow, I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Lonnie says, good, caught you in time. I love just chatting streams. I really like just chatting streams too. Wow. How do I say? I find it hard to find ones similar to mine though. A lot of streams tend to be kind of like adult in nature, and that's not bad, mind you. That's not a bad thing. Hi, how's it going, fishy? See you later. I prefer safer work streams, and I find it hard to find those sometimes. But hey, you know, that's to each their own. Ghost Spectre Edition says low footprint Windows 11 install. Hey, what the heckies? Low footprint Windows 11 install with zero bloat. Can run with 4 gigabytes of RAM. Whoa, that's wild. I need to like look into that. Because like the one computer that I have in the bird's room now, the one that I built for 20 bucks, that one only has 16 gigabytes of RAM in it, and I do kind of want to use it for like some light VR content creation and stuff. Not for my main stuff with like the face tracking and all that, but just like some lighter stuff, which is why I have that Acer mixed reality headset hooked up to it right now. Might have to switch over to a Quest 2 though. That thing is that headset's a little too limiting. Lonnie says, I'm looking at My Little Pony ponies, and I'm only thinking on how weird the My Little Pony fandom is. No, so you can say that about the furry community as well. The furry community, the My Little Pony community, heck, you can even say that about like Star Wars fans and stuff like that. You know, there's the weird side to it, but also not really. You just gotta find the right people. Hello, David. Welcome on in. Augusta says, you look amazing. Bean, you look amazing yourself. Go look in the mirror and tell yourself that. Dragon Wolf says, yeah, my dad thinks the furry fandom is still pretty bad. I mean, in a way, when you look at it from the outside's perspective, when you see some of the stuff that happens in any of these communities, to be honest, it can be seen as bad, of course. But if you surround yourself in the right people, then it can be a really positive thing. You won the jump catch game. So every once in a while, a little star will pop up on the screen, and it'll float around. And if your character touches the star, you'll get 300 virtual points called fish. If you want to find out how many points you currently have, type !fish into the chat, and it'll let you know. Yeah. Creeper says the bad actors always get the press. That is the press. Then it's true. It's kind of like if something ever goes wrong with a product, right? Say, like the headphones, for instance, that I have right now. If I go on to the how do I say? Sorry, I'm brain farting here. If I go on to the comments for it, like the product page and stuff, it'll usually have a whole bunch of people complaining about how entirely bad they are because they don't have any bass or anything like that. But then you have the other people who say, well, I just add an equalizer to it and it fixes the problem. And that's what I've done. And they sound pretty good. But the majority of the time, the people who are having a bad time with it are the ones who get shown off first, because it's so easy to complain about something rather than say, hey, these are actually good, you know? Oh, David, it's exclamation point. Like how Yibide put exclamation point beep up there. It's like you're yelling in a chat. The exclamation point, that's shift 1 on your keyboard. Bassie says, we're being twins. We keep GPU now. Yeah. Except I think you got a better one. I'm not sure which. I think we talked about it before. I think I have like one of the, I guess you could say like, I guess you could say like entry level 5070 Ti's or whatever, but you have like the beefy one. Like I think mine's like a 2-slot or something, and then yours is probably like a 3-slot. It's got a bigger, beefier cooler on it. Lonnie says, man, I'm so hungry, but I already ate a lot today. Boop. Wah. Bobatroxel says, how do you have 4 ears? I was born this way. Well, my character was anyway. It's for the better to hear you with, my dear. Dragon Wolf says, who wants to catch the Pokemon? You can catch the Pokemon. Exclamation point Pokecatch in the chat. Boop. Wah. Oh my gosh. Wah. Zephyrus says 4 ears make for a poorer volley vision. Wah. Is somebody... Boop. How does that keep happening? No one's typing that. Boop. Wah. What type of creature are you? I am an Avali. An Avali. I'm specifically the V-Volley. Cookie! Unfortunately, I don't have any cookies. I'm all out of cookies. I don't have any sweets either. So no pops, no candies or anything like that. I need to get more at some point. I'm gonna be that stinker. I'm gonna. Oh, who's calling me now? Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta answer this. This could be important. So let me Go here, sources. Scroll down here. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Talk to you in a little bit.
Hi yo is gone, you know what that means. Fish. What do you give a sick bird? Tweetment. How do crows stick together in a flock? Velcro. What's the little blue bird called? Twitter. Why did the poultry farmer become a school teacher? So he could grade his eggs. Did the navally walk into the bar?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Can I have your finest apple juice? When should you buy a bird? When it's cheap. How do you stop me from buying another gun? What's one bird it keeps saying its name? You can't. the chickadee dee chickadee dee. We love the Cheeto bird. Why did the bird say ba? Do you know how to catch a Cheeto bird? It got in with the wrong flock. Who wants krill kalkro krilk? Cheeto. All hail blue whale, krill be unto his name. Why did the soldier buy some tropical fish? He already had a tank. What is the strongest animal in the world but now extinct? Nice parking job. Not krill is krill. A dragon they used to exist but they stopped existing in the human world. It's crow milk. Oh, it's even worse. See krill kalkro krilk. A little fish walks into a bar. The bartender asks the fish, "What can I get you?" The little fish replies, gasping, "Water. I need water." Hopefully I don't bring the novel explosion. Okay, cue the Jeopardy theme. Two men go fishing, one has a stutter. The man with the stutter says SHHSSSHHHSSHH. The other man says, what is it, did you catch a fish? The stuttering man says SSSHHH ship. Before the second man can react, a ship crashes into their boat. Only no one pulls the screwdriver out of that demon core. My pet fish is a gamer. His favorite game is COD. Someone hold the screwdriver, added the demon core. What did US have done? You'd assumed us all. Nuclear destination is preferable to this day. Where is our favorite Cheetos bird at? Yay chaos. Ring ring, he's on his phone. It is a known fact that the swordfish is the best dressed animal in the ocean. He always dresses sharp.
There we go. Sorry about the wait there, guys. That was my brother on the phone there. He had something kind of very important to tell me. I'm not going to say what it was because it's personal information. Wow, that's loud. Holy cow.
A Valentine.
What is... Look at this. Look at how slow you're going up. Look at how slow you're going up. Look at how slow you're going. What are you doing? Look at this. Is he ever going to go? Is he just going to stay there? What is he doing? He's... What? I think you broke it. I think he's broken. He's stuck. We're just gonna let that
Everyone
happen.
around US died in a 50,000 mile radius. No one survived.
What? I don't know what that is. Hey, Lunar. Welcome in, Bean. Hey, Tango. How you doing? Boop. Wow. I'm just gonna let him do that for a little bit. That's kind of funny. I love that so much. I've never seen it. This is the first time that's ever happened. I think somehow oh, there he goes. He fixed himself.
I used to look for shellfish at my local beach every day.
Yeah?
Until one day, when I pulled a mussel.
Yeah. That's awesome. Bingo says, hi, love the bird. Blah.
Hoying
Hey.
love the bird. Boo. 1955, the Demon Core incident. No one survived.
What the heckies? Not this time, Lunar. Whoa, a croissant shark. Look at that. That looks tasty. You guys are nuts. You guys are crazy. You guys are wild. Wild and crazy, guys. Wow. Wowie.
Oop and pet
Hey there,
the bird.
Garen. Welcome in. Garena. There we go. Garena. Hey there. Welcome on in. Hey, now I remember you. Apart from Neo's chat, Twitch algorithm recommended me your stream before. Now I see why you were familiar about it. Yeah, that's me. I'm Cheaty.
Oh, let's drive this car. Hopefully I don't get off.
Oh
go
my
off the
goodness
cliff.
gracious. Garena, thanks for hitting that follow button over on twitch.tv. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, I just accidentally grabbed something. Let me
Thank you
turn
for
that
the
off.
follow, Garena X Faki on 25.
Garena. Huh, I'm saying that wrong. Garena, thank you for being a new Cheeto. Is there a way I can look different? Yeah, at the bottom down there. Uh-oh. Did do something. Let's see here. It's Control Z. Interesting. I didn't know I could do that. That's really cool. I don't know what that is over there.
Hello Cheety, so can I interest you in some krill call crow krill?
If you want to change your character at the bottom of the screen, it's exclamation point EXT in the chat. Wow. Exclamation point EXT. And then when you type that into the chat, it should give you a link, which you can click and sign into. And then it'll give you the ability to change up your character and also control it. It might be a little bit harder to use it on mobile though. I do need to make my character different though, because I'm not supposed to be a Zapdos. I'm supposed to be like a little tiny bird. But for some reason, I'm a Zapdos. Whoa. Sandstorm, you did it again. Is that Sandstorm again? It's Sandstorm again. He's all busted up again. Hey dragons, welcome on in. How you doing today, Bean? Hope you're having a great day. It's currently Friday, I think, actually. Is today Friday? Guys, is today Friday? Dragon Wolf says, "Is this Sandstorm? Is floating, but he has no picture." I don't know. Sandstorm's characters get whoa. Whoa. That was cool. I've never seen that before. Hey Chindelak, welcome on in. That was a lot of is that Dua? Who is that? Oh, I see who that is. That's not Dua. That's Azora. Oh. Azo. There we go. Which one are we gonna do? Which one are we gonna do? We're gonna do this one. Here we go.
I have lots of krill, please take some Alcro krill.
Delicious. Guys, we're playing Subway Surfers. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. It's Azo. Yeah, did you know that that's Neo's girlfriend? Did you know that? Whoa, somebody caught a big one. What is it? It's a great white shark. Holy cow, Zephyrus, look at you go. That's worth 436 gold. Wow. Wow. Holy moly. Yeah, whole entire great white shark. That's a fish I can't eat. I can't eat that. That's a little too big for me. Besides, the shark will bite me back. We don't want that. It's over 5,000.
It's over 5,000.
Gotta be a little bit quiet. I think Smiley's trying to take a nap right now. Wow, look at it go. There goes a whole bunch of Neos. Wow, holy moly. I like how Sandstorm is still just floating away. Wow, we have so much going on right now. I love it. Wow. Wow. Lunar, they have to be all separate ones. They can't be the same one repeated over and over. Every single one has to be different. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. That kind of scared me a little bit. Wow.
What dinosaur loves tea parties the most? A T-Rex.
A T-Rex? Well, why does it keep doing that? No one's typing that. How is that happening? Wow. Is it broken? Huh. That was weird.
Wow.
So much going on. Well, normally this isn't all happening. And the whole camera network just went down? My goodness.
It's coming from YouTube.
Oh, you know what? I think somebody's typing the same command. Hold on, who's doing that? Boop. Can I see that? Boop. Boop. It doesn't say where it's coming from. Boop. Calm down with the boops. That's enough. Boop.
Woo.
Okay, hold on. I may have to turn off the bot for a little bit. You guys are going too nuts, too crazy. Boop. Hi, Vexy. Boop. Welcome on in.
It's coming from YouTube.
It's coming. How do you know? Boop. Can you see it in the chat or something?
You're going to poke an eye out. Poor Cheaty.
I know.
Boop, 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 boop,
Boop,
boop,
boop,
boop,
boop,
boop,
boop,
boop,
boop, boop,
boop,
boop,
boop.
boop, boop. I like how it's boop. It got like sad at the end. That was so funny. It was like boop, boop, boop.
Wah. 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 Wah.
David, how do you?
Wah.
How can you see that though?
Wah. 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 Wah.
Wah. Interesting vibes over here. Yeah, well, it's normally just all of the explosions and stuff like that. All these things that are happening right now don't normally always happen. We normally have conversations.
A what?
Well, try not to spam the boops too
what?
much because they do spam the chat when you do that. There we go.
It's David Estrada doing it.
Yeah. A rabbit fish. Ow. Delicious. What happens if I click this?
A wah 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 wah. Free hugs, people hugging.
Oh. Wait, you can do this? Hold on. Wait. Why can I mute people on YouTube but not on Twitch? That's weird. How do I do the save thing? That is only available over on Twitch.tv. There's not one for YouTube, unfortunately. There's just nothing that I can do about that.
It's 9 p.m. here. I gotta go. You have a great rest of your day.
You too,
Virtual
Zephyrus.
hug.
Have a wonderful rest of your night. Happy dreams to you when you go.
I hopefully this doesn't get sticky, so no, not again.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of L's. Oh hey, an illegally parked car. Oh look, thanks for putting your car on our stage. Wow. Ender
Super
Shadow says, hello, how are you? I'm doing great, Bean. How about yourself? A super
LOL was
boo.
just licking you.
Whoa.
Lick, 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 lick.
David says,
R390
hey.
lick.
Oh my goodness. Cheeto, how can I do the save thingy because I want to do it? It doesn't work. That's because it only works over on Twitch, Bean. It doesn't work on YouTube. And you're on YouTube right now. Lunar says, can't read it right now. Lunar says, Cheaty's chat not interfering with the calm vibes challenge. Impossible. Onyxivora says, bites Cheaty. Hey, don't you bite me. I'll bite you. Hum. Ender says, wonderful. Thank you for asking. Of course. Penelec
Anyway,
says, how
here's
do I
Clark.
pet the Awawi? You can boop the Awawi by typing exclamation boop in the chat. Rena says, I bite harder. No, no.
Hey, you smell like Cheetos. Lick, 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 lick. You also taste like Cheetos.
Busta says, I'm gonna drink some Pepsi. Some Pepis. Some Pepsi. Some Pepsi. Yeah, the good stuff. Yeah, the sweet, the sugar water. Yeah. Yeah, I would have some if I had some. This would be my soda pop if I had one.
I am drinking a Mountain Dew Zero Sugar.
Ooh, very nice. A Mountain Dew is zero sugar. Wait, is that fish sounds finally added? No. Which one? Which one do you mean? The G one? We do have a fish sound though. I forget where. It's like a exclamation point in gold, I think, is how you get that to pop up on the screen. Soda pop. Soda pop. Lunar said, no, not that one. You know what that means? Fish. That one, maybe. Technically, that one's there.
Hey, pump it up!
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There it is. Yeah, that one. Wow, that one's actually available via the sound alerts thing under. I think it's underneath the video player down there. And that one, is fish. I think it is. It actually has like a picture of a fish on it, and that'll make the fish show up on screen, and I get to nom it.
Oh, what's that? Oh crap, that's a sudden exploding nova destruction.
Oh. Wow. Guys, I got some Audio Technica headphones today. They're really nice. They're really cheap too. They're only 14 bucks. Hey Fish. Hey Gold. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for showing up on our stream today. Always appreciated to see it. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Bro has the DS birds. You know who else has the DS birds? Your mom. Ooh,
Hey
cool.
Father Lau, what fun we're going to do today.
Dragon says, hey father, wow, what fun we're going to do today. Father, I'm not your dad. I tell dad jokes, I'm not your dad though. Lunar says, I wonder how many tosses in a single chat can simultaneously send at the same time. You can only do one. It has once it's playing, it has a timeout of like a little bit. Oh. Hello. Can I do that again? You've got a death now? I'm going to scribble your name. And you're going to, whoa, do a stretch. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I actually kind of needed this. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, everything's popping. Oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. Wow, I actually needed that. Thank you. Your grandpa back needs some stretches, boomer. I'm not a boomer. I'm like the thing before that, or is it after that? I can't remember, but I'm like the thing after that. Because I may be an 80s kid, but I lived through the 90s, not the 80s.
Of the United
Should
Gen
be
Z.
I think I'm called a millennial or something. I'm not really sure. Kaboom! Kaboom! That was interesting. How are people's characters doing that without them saying anything? Oh, there it is. Now I see it. Hey, look at that. Augusta, you got it. You got the star. Great job. Oh, you won it twice. Wow, look at that. Did you guys know I can't do that? Did you know, guys, did you know? You probably didn't know this, but did you know? Yeah, did you, oh. Whoa. My goodness. Iowa's millennial, Creeper is Gen X. Wait. Well, I'm not Gen X. I know I'm not that. Or, wait.
You know that means.
Fish! 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 Yeah, these birds are awesome. I love
Hey,
these
pump
little...
it up!
Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Fish.
8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Oh, look, the fish is back. Guys, look. There's the fish. Hello, fish. Where you going? I'm going away now. Bye-bye.
Thank you for the follow Rox_D_Villitris.
Rox D Villitris, thank you so much for the follow over on twitch.tv. Hope you enjoy your stay and welcome to a new Cheeto. Wow, the fish is back, guys. Look. Look at the fish. Fish, there he goes. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Guys, you probably didn't know this, but your mom. Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes I gotta do it. Okay? Sometimes I just gotta let the what's this?
Oh, hey, I am
Oh,
Umbry.
Umbry.
Thanks for hitting that follow
Hi,
button.
welcome on through. Thanks for hitting the follow button over on twitch.tv. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to a new Cheeto. You get the deep voice today.
Oh, little cute little creature, I want to numb that.
I should maybe make like a redeem where I like talk a certain way for a little bit. Like the easy voices that I can hit all the time. Well, it's not to talk like this. Sometimes I can talk like this, a little bit of a stitch. Yeah, a little bit of a stitch. Yeah. SpongeBob's deep voice. I have an extreme thirst. Something like that. Goal team rules. You should have like some streamline cards. Streamline cards. It's able to change your actual voice. No, I don't want it to change my voice like that. I want to like actually make myself do it. I feel like that would be more fun. Well, I don't know. Would it be more fun for it to actually change my voice? That sounds like it could be kind of fun. where it like changes my voice for a little bit. This stream is perfecto. Thank you so much, Agosta. I am Umbry.
Hey,
Says it's
pump it
perfect.
up.
Whoa, it's time to pump it up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. There it is. That's what you get. That's what you get. You get 10 of those. Well, don't go too crazy. I may have to stop doing that. I want to be able to walk tomorrow.
Warning, there's an explosion in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Creeper says, I have a friend that can do an accident redeem. I could do that kind of easily. You know why. Yeah. Lonnie says, your chat won't let me tell you your mom joke. Interesting. I like how you put your mom right there though. I wonder if it's like that bad or something. You have to maybe you have to word it differently. Augusta says, I think I'm gonna combust. There you go. No fish for you. What do you mean no fish for me? I need the fish. Come on. Please. Look, guys, it's the fish. Look there. Whoa. Hey, there's the fish. There he goes. Wow. I am Umbry says, a blind man walks into a bar, then a table, then a chair. There you go. Great job, Umbry. That's a good one. I like that. Wait, maybe we should do one of the viewer jokes again. I like that
Driving
one.
in my car and after a beer, oh crap, is that a cliff?
Driving in my car right after a beer. Holy crap, is that a cliff? Wow, I'm going over the edge. Yeah, that's right. We're going. I'm just. Wee. I am Umbry says, I've got a lot of jokes, but I don't remember which ones are mine and which ones are yours. Augusta says, I love this chaos. Ender Shadow says, may I add a joke to that? Of course. If you say one that I really like, I'll just do it live on stream. Oh, I wonder why I didn't do that. Weird. Guys, did you know? Guys, did you know? You probably did know this, but did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know that your dad? Oh, I see. You thought I was gonna say your mom, but I pulled a fast one on you. I pulled a fast one. I said your dad instead. Ha ha. Look at me go. Yeah.
Her mom is so silly she thinks a donut should not have a hole in it.
I don't get it. At 41,552, where else would you... Oh, wait, that's the person's name. Where else would you... Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Wow. Wow, don't make me say it. Don't make me hit the sign. Behave yourself. I am Umbry says, I don't know where my dad is, Cheaty. How could you? What? I don't know where my dad is either. He's like somewhere way across the United States. Smiley's dad is much more of a father for me. Oh, lore drop right there. Agusi says, fun fact, your mom. Dragonwolf says, I replaced the word stupid with the word silly. Does it not let you say stupid? Lunar says, mine's on the couch. Hi, fish. Hi, fish. Fun fact. Fish. Creeper says, I know where my dad is. Does anyone want him? Wow. Holy cow. Wow, guys. Wow, be nice in the chat. Holy cow. This is supposed to be like fun and friendly in here. And we're like saying weird things. Oh. I am Umbry says, I was going to tell you a joke about shrimp, but I lost my confidence. Maximilian says, fun fact, you're an orange volley. I am? Whoa. Holy moly. Ender says, okay, why do mathematicians wear glasses? It helps with the division. It helps with division. Oh, I like that. That's funny. Dragon Wolf says, fun fact, we're all weird and... Excuse me. Oh. Wow. Holy cow, that one snuck up on me. Oh. No, no, no. Don't record me getting scared by that. Wow. Rude, rude, rude. Guys, did you know that sometimes I eat cheese? Because it's really tasty. Did you know that sometimes I dream about cheese and it's delicious. I dream about it and then I go, hum, nom, 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 and then it's gone. And then I wake up for a little bit, go, oh no, I ran out of cheese, but it was a dream. So then I go back to sleep and then I'm like, what is it called? Like where you're dreaming, but you're in control of it now. And then I make a mountain of cheese and then I eat cheese and then I can never stop. And I just eat cheese because cheese is delicious. Wow. You guys ever think about that? You guys ever just dream about cheese? Hi, bird. Hello. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. How you doing? Wow. Bonnie says I was recording you sneezing. I should probably actually make that a post. That'd be kind of fun. See what kind of responses I get. Augusta says, I love cheese. I love cheese too. That's cheesy. That's a cheesy joke. Hey, Shrapnel. How you doing? Welcome on in, Bean. I am Umbry says, fun fact, for a caterpillar to go through metamorphosis, it actually completely melts into a liquid inside its chrysalis, leaving only the brain intact. And from there, it rearranges itself into a butterfly. That's very interesting, actually. That makes a lot of sense, too. That's nuts. How does it do that? I should look up a video on that. That'd be really cool to see. There's these things that do this little wiggle worm thing, and being a kid, I was like, man, I wonder what's inside this wiggly worm thing. And then I took it apart and it was just liquid. I was like, oh, so that makes sense. Hey, what's up? Sure. I can do that. Yeah. Let me close up shop here, okay? Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna be starting closing up shop here. Smiley wants to go for a walk, so we're gonna go for a walk. I am. Yeah. I am Umbry says, I don't know, I study moths. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Fuzzy worm.
Hi. What are you doing?
Have fun,
You sure
hi, yo.
about that?
And until next time, you guys, stay safe out there.
Yeah, have a good one, Creeper. I am Umbry. Have a good one. You guys have a good one. Dragon Wolf, have a good one. Augusta, you too. Oh, who's that? Wow. Dollarks. Scholar. There we go. Have you ever wondered if Cheese dreams about you? Can Cheese dream? What would Cheese dream about? These are the questions that we ask. All right. Until next time, guys, I'm going to send you the people over on Twitch over to somebody else for now. So I hope you guys have a good one. But until next time, this is Hi-Yo Cheetybird signing off. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Hopefully you don't get hurt or injured. We love you, you little orange little Bella Fluff and Feathers. Also going to send you something for off stream that you might like to know.
Avatar. So this is the one that did the redid this avatar completely. And yeah, I've opened it up